Okay, so welcome to my website. This website is going to be about famous people that I wanted to get to know more about, specifically CEOs, and I just thought it would be a fun way to incorporate all this information into a website. Just a little disclaimer, this information is not thorough, and I just wanted to use it for the sole purpose of creating content for this assignment. So at the top right, we have a navigation bar. As you hover over each page, it'll be underlined, and we're currently on the home page, so that's why it is underlined permanently. Right here we have a carousel of images. It's basically like a 4-image slideshow, and then I put these buttons here on the left and right just to make it more user friendly. Each of these images is also linked to its corresponding page, so if I click it, it will take me to the Elon Musk tab. So this page, we got the title at the top, the navigation bar at the very top right. We have images that I aligned to the center, and then right here I created using Bootstrap's grid model 3 different columns. In the leftmost column, we just have a blurb about his early life and his education. In the middle, we have a table with some quick facts that I put some padding around, centered a line, and then made the category of each column. I put a font weight of bold, and in the very rightmost column I have an unordered list. At the bottom I have 3 links taking you to the other 3 pages, and at the very bottom right I have the source that I used to get this information. So the next tab will be Bill Gates. So here, this is just the same kind of thing. The next 2 pages will also be very similar format. We have the title at the top, the navigation bar at the top right, images, and then just information about his life and his main company that people know him for. Here I wanted to try out using a drop-down menu, so I did this using Bootstrap, and it also just links you to the next couple pages. The second to last page is Mark Zuckerberg. We have images, we have information, links again, source again. And yeah, lastly we have Jeff Bezos. Same format, images, links, information, source. And then just to show you that this works up here, and it's underlined because we're on the Elon Musk page. And now I'm going to show you that once the page is less than 400 pixels, the background changes to gray. It was a light blue color before. Okay. Now I'll just show you the code really quickly. So index.html is basically the code for the first homepage of the website. So at the top you can just see I have some specifications. I link to my style sheet. And right here, this container is for the navigation bar at the top right. I have the links to each of the pages and the names. And then here I have the carousel with all the different images, and this is just some formatting for the carousel. And then let me go to the SAS page for it. So at the top I have the 3 different SAS variables. This is for the SAS inheritance, as you can see I used it here. And then this is just a class with the dot in front of it. This is like a universal class CSS selector. And this is all the styles for the navigation bar. This is all the styles for the carousel. And it's a very similar format for the next couple pages as well. So this is for the Elon Musk page. I called it page 1. We have the navigation bar at the top, the link to the style sheet again, and then the 3 images. And then this is just for all the information. So I told you before that I used Bootstrap to create 3 different models for their grid layout. So the first column has just the information in paragraph format. The second column has the table. Third column has the unordered list. And then at the bottom of every page I showed you we had the links and the source. And then same thing here, a SAS page. We have the inheritance. We have the nesting. We have the media query. We have the SAS variables. And these are just different selectors I use. We have the ID CSS selector, grouping different elements. Yeah, once again, navbar styles. Yeah, the next 3 pages are very similar. This one was the Bill Gates page, very same layout, except for now instead of the Bootstrap columns, we just have the information in paragraph format. It's just the same thing. So thank you for watching this video.